Welcome to T-minus 4 days for the Bourbon Nut Advent Calendar. I'm excited to see what we have on this Sunday, so stick around and pour up. It's the Bourbon Nut. Hey, welcome back. My name is Brock. Thanks for joining me on another episode where this is T-minus 4 days to Christmas, where I'm taking a mix of random samples from friends, subscribers, my own collection my wife is doing, where I'm just picking random samples and I'm going to try to guess proof, type, finished or not, age, distillery, price, and bottle guess if I can. So far, not too bad. Yesterday, did pretty good. Distillery, as I keep saying, distillery and bottles are just tough to do. But looking forward to keep this train going. Let's see what we got today. So let's go ahead and get started. And I'm going to pick a random sample out of here and see what we got. So it looks like we got a Billy number 2 today. So Billy, of course, one of my best friends, Billy Etter, and also just lives down the street, to be honest. But either way, great bourbon selection. I'm excited to see what he's got for me today. So let's go ahead and pour up Billy number 2. And let me go ahead and find Billy number 2 here. So we got Billy number 2 and Billy number 2. Put this over there. Okay, let's go ahead and pour this up and see what are we working with today. Let's get a little more there just in case I need more time. All right. Billy, what have we got today? All right, let's go ahead and get this on the nose. We'll get right into it. Shit, that smells good. The nose is sweet. It's got some layers to it. It smells dense. Caramel. Almost like a caramel brulee kind of thing going on a little bit. Heavy toast on the crust there on the top. Very sweet, very inviting. I like the nose a lot on this, so let's get this on the palate. Cheers. This one has a little bit of proof, but really good. Good flavors. More of that caramel, vanilla on the back end. Yeah, it's really good. Finish is decent. Didn't hang around too long, didn't stick around a whole lot, but the flavors you get on the front to the mid palate are really, really good. And when you get to the back end, it kind of just dissipates really quickly. But overall, I mean, I like the experience on this. It's pretty solid. I mean, proof-wise, I mean, I had some stuff in the 90s and then like 115, 118s. This feels like this kind of sits around 100, maybe 105, somewhere in that ballpark at most. Doesn't really come across super hot or very hot, proof-wise. So, tastes like it's got a little bit of oak to it, like a little bit age. There's some oak in there, a little oak influence with some of the caramel, vanilla coming around a little bit. Some of that barrel char. That creme brulee kind of thing goes through a little bit as well too. So, I mean, this is really nice. I like it. So let's go ahead and let's start getting some stuff here. So proof-wise, I'm going to say it's got to be sitting around that low 100s, 100 mark, somewhere in that ballpark, I feel like. Let's go 100 proof even. I can hedge at 105 or 95. I feel like it's close enough in that range. Type, I'm going to say bourbon. Tastes like a bourbon. Finish, no. Age, it's got a little bit of age on it. I mean, most of these, I want to say this is probably like in that 6 to 8 year range probably. So let's go, this tastes like it's pretty well put together. Let's go 8 years on this one. Distillery, I'm not sure on the distillery off the top of my head. Again, I'm going to go, I feel like I like better trying to pick at least the state. So I'm going to say this is a Kentucky bourbon. I feel like it's a Kentucky bourbon. Price, it's a pretty good experience there. I think I'd probably pay $95, $100 for this. Let's go 95. Bottle, Let's see. I mean, based on the stats I just provided, New Riff would fit this bill other than the price tag. The price tag is not $95 for it. It's more like 60, I think, or 65, maybe 70. But it is Kentucky. The 8-year does have a good balance, good flow of flavors from front to back. It does have a lot of caramel and vanilla. So, I mean, this, I know I guessed it on one of the earlier ones, but this one kind of is reminiscent of it a little bit as well. So that could be a guess. Knowing Billy too, he's got some E.H. Taylors too, so Buffalo Trace would not be out of the question. But I don't get the, well, I haven't been getting the berry notes so much, or the raspberryness, or the raspberry tart, things I'll get on the Buffalo Trace products typically. So I'm not getting it either, but I know E.H. Taylor, he has it in a collection. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw that in there. It's 100 proof, bottle and bond, right? But it's not $95 MSRP. So let's go. Shit, I think I'm gonna go with New Riff again, 8-year. New Riff, the bottle, I'm gonna say the 8-year. All right, there we go. I'll flash the stats up, but let's see what Billy has provided for us today. All right. Thank you again, sir. Hopefully you didn't screw me over too bad. Let's see what we got. What is that? Never heard of this brand, I don't think, but I remember drinking it at Billy's house, but doesn't resonate because it's not something you hear about a whole lot. So, all right, so this is what we got. So proof, I said 100 proof. It actually is 100 proof. It's bottle and bond, as is noted on here, which I didn't know if it's bottle and bond, but I did mention I thought maybe E.H. Taylor small batch is bottle and bond, but 100 proof, that could be the possibility. Bourbon, it is bourbon. The finish, no, it's not finished. Age, 7 years, I said 8, close there. Price, I said 95, is actually 90 MSRP. So the bottle that I'm actually drinking is Bushwood Long Ball Single Barrel Bourbon, Kentucky release. So I said New Riff in terms of the distillery and the 8-year New Riff, 8-year bottle and bond. So pretty close, right? Didn't get the bottle, didn't get the distillery, but most of the other stats I was pretty close on. So again, I remember drinking this one and thinking it was pretty good. Hope you guys enjoying the T-minus 10 days countdown to Christmas. I'm having a lot of fun, but comment down below. Let me know what you think so far. What can I do differently? And then next year, I'm obviously going to look for some ideas to do something different. But smash the like button, comment below. Like I said, tomorrow I'll see you guys again. And until next time, sip your passion.